Phantoms 2, Swindon Wildcats 6. I'm joined by Captain Luke Ferrara. Luke, after the win on Friday night against Sheffield, that's a disappointing night.
Yeah, I think summarised it. We were probably at our best Friday, and then I wouldn't say our worst, but our worst in a while, I'd say, today, which is unfortunate. Yeah, kind of lost for words. Didn't expect us to come out and play that way, but we've been on a good streak, so it's more about bouncing back rather than let that affect us.
So we obviously got the first goal of the evening, power play goal with Cam scoring. Things are looking good, and certainly from my perspective, 3 quick goals in 4 minutes from about 14 to 18 minutes obviously gives them a lead. They've turned the game around. We're reeling from that, and then in a sense the goal early at the start of the second puts the game to bed.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate because I think actually first period we were pretty good. Like maybe again not maybe carried on like we wanted to from Friday, but I still think we created a lot of chances, kept them to the outside well. They're a big team. They get to the front of the net and score rebound goals, which is what they did, and they found a way. And I didn't think it was a 3-1 period, but obviously it doesn't go based on what you think it's going to be or what you deserve. It's based on what the actual score is, and then yeah, it's on us to respond, and we didn't. For some reason, we came out flatter than that, and then it's an uphill task after that point.
Yeah, it's an interesting one because certainly through 2 periods where the damage was done, shots on goal were pretty even, and I guess they've just created better shots, better lanes, better opportunities, and been clinical. We've not been able to fashion those chances.
Yeah, I think again you summarised it well. And I think again, it's not even like the chances they create; it's the second and third ones off their hard work, and they go to the net, and they go to the dirty areas and get rebounds and get pucks to their D, get pucks to the net. And when we're maybe working the way we were, we make it a long night for ourselves against a team who's going to come and work hard every single time.
Yeah, and we always try and reflect that on the interviews and on the commentaries as well. They're a good team, as you said, big, but their power play and their penalty kill especially is really strong. So you always know you're up against it. Swindon over the years have had a reputation for being strong up front, and they've displayed that tonight.
I think for me as well, the disappointing thing is we actually scored 2 power play goals, and yeah. I don't know if what did they have one? Did they have one good power play goal?
They
had a power play goal.
So they had a short-handed goal.
They had a short-handed goal, and they see that's frustrating because in a way we kind of won the special teams battle, which when you do that against a team with their power play percentage, you give yourself a good chance to win, but it was just 5-on-5 for some reason.
Yeah, and then we shut up shop really in the last period. Got a goal that Jarvis did well, and quietly goes about his business and gets another goal tonight and a couple of weekends running. So that's handy. Obviously, you saw the young lads get plenty of time. So Noyes and Sari got some minutes as well, but ultimately, not a great night. And we'll just need to regroup for the Bees next weekend, double header, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Just like you said, tough night at the office. It's not about dwelling on it; it's about learning from it. Straight back to winning ways next weekend, and then full credit to the young guys. I think Matty Savs, when he came on, was really composed on the puck, had some really good shifts, and the way Slav is, he's always going to use the young kids when he can. We'll take what we can from it. It's not the end of the world. We've just won 4 in a row. We lose this one, but it's just how you bounce back rather than sitting down and sulking. And
the way our form has been, our home form across the season has been really, really good. Yeah. We've lost just a couple in recent weeks, but recovered from the previous defeat that we had here. Our away form typically has not been great, and we got the road win. Had we been having this interview with a defeat in Sheffield, which they're stacked, they're a good roster, and a victory here, then the just tenor of it just feels different. So it's still a split weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, not the end of the world. You'd rather win on a Sunday than a Saturday, just like you said, for that reason, because you can go home with a smile on your face. But we just learn from it. Build up all week long again. We know what we've got in front of us next weekend, a team that's going to work hard again. We've still got a good record in December so far. We're not going to dwell on it. You don't want to play like that at home, but if you correct it, then all is forgiven.
Yeah, well, look, thanks for joining us. Tough one, always difficult doing these interviews after a defeat. Thanks very much.
Thank you very
Cheers.